Hello, Stampers. Kelly Atchison and
Valerie Lee Fink.
at stampabove.com coming to you live from Menasha, Wisconsin. Welcome to our live stamping class tonight. It is September 28th, 2025. And I have a special guest that's going to help me tonight, right?
Yes.
Are you so excited?
Yes.
And did you have fun making your projects today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She did a fantastic job, you guys. I see so many people coming in. We've got New York and Oregon and North Dakota, North Carolina, more New York. What else do we have here? Let's see. Sharon is here, and Susan and Renee and another Susan. Lots of Susans. We've got Nancy from the North Shore of Lake Erie. It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Colorado, Manitoba, Canada, Sacramento. Goodness gracious, they are coming in from all over the place. Kentucky, Illinois, Michigan, Minnesota, North Carolina, New Mexico. It's like all over the country and outside the country, Valerie.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? She's watching the comments over here, you guys. She sees them all flying in here. We are so excited to be stamping with you tonight, right?
Yeah.
So what I do on my Sunday Night Live is we kind of update everybody on what happened during the week. So first of all, what did you do this week, Val?
I went in the homecoming parade.
She was in the homecoming parade. Do you know for what school?
Appleton East.
Yes,
Appleton East.
Yes, and what did you do in the homecoming parade?
I hold you the sign, but I didn't know what it says because I'm only in kindergarten.
And you can't
Read?
She can't read, so she doesn't know what her sign said, but she had a lot of fun. What did Daddy do in the parade?
Oh, he was the Falcon, so he was like a bird dressed up, and he was funny.
He was funny. So he got to be the mascot for Haley and Valerie's school, which is the Falcons, right?
Yeah.
So he was dressed in one of those giant furry costumes. And he said he was going over, some kid wanted a hug or something, and he was going over, and he said there's only two little holes on the costume. They don't even look forward. They look like that. So he got
the head, and I can't see, and then
he couldn't see, and he was going over to hug some little kid, and he kind of hit the curb and almost tripped and almost flattened the kid. Guess who else is on here? Papa. Papa's in here. Look it. He says, "Hi, stinker." I bet your mama's on here watching too. So exciting. So Valerie does not have school tomorrow. And her mom has to go to work. It's an in-service day. So there's school without kids tomorrow for Haley. But Val is staying overnight with me tonight, right? We're having a sleepover.
Yeah.
So I invited Valerie to be my guest stamper tonight. And she's super excited about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we had a homecoming parade this week. What else? I went to visit my mom. I went to go see Gigi, right?
Juju.
Yep, went to see Gigi.
Juju.
And while I was there, there was a giant buck in the field right behind her house. Oh my gosh, you guys, his horns are like flat. They like bullwinkle. They go out like this, and they're just huge. So that was really exciting. What else? Is that crown bothering you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it off. We can leave it off. Last night we had a sleepover with Val and Dawson because Haley and Jared had a wedding to go to. They had a lot of fun, but I think we had more fun, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had more fun.
And we having more fun right now.
Yeah,
my brother and my mom and my dad are having
not that much fun.
Yeah, not that much fun. We're having fun.
Hey. They are watching the Packer game. So go Packers. Sorry.
And they're also watching us.
Yeah, and sorry, Dallas fans, but we do want the Packers to win tonight. I am up against the Green Bay Packers tonight, so I am thrilled that all of you guys are here because you never know what that's going to turn out to be. But last night we got to do what? We played golf.
We
played hockey.
Hockey.
We played basketball. Darts. And what did we eat?
Popcorn.
Popcorn? Yep.
And Sour Patches.
Sour Patches. And we watched, what did we watch on TV?
Silly videos.
Silly videos and The Outdoor Boys, right?
No, we watched it during the day, not in the night.
Okay. Linda says her husband has the game on in the other room. She can hear it. I'm sure there are lots of you that have the game on and me on at the same time. So I am very grateful. Very grateful. So there are a whole bunch of things happening with Stampin' Up, you guys. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to give away prizes. And then I am going to have Valerie complete her project for you. And then I will tell you about all the things that are going on. So we're going to get right to it. And thank you, those of you that are saying liked and shared. I certainly appreciate it. I also have to have a little shout out to Denise Crabtree, who commented on my Facebook post that I had a guest stamper tonight. And she asked if maybe her name might be Weedley. Do you guys remember that? She goes, there's a little trip down memory lane. Do you remember when we were making bets on what date Val was going to be born on? Do you remember that?
April 25th.
She was born on April 25th, but I think she was originally scheduled, or her due date, Haley's due date, was 4/20, which is like a national weed day or something. So Steve, I think Steve came up with the nickname Weed Lee. And so what is your real name?
Valerie Lee Fink.
That's right. It isn't. It's not Weedley. Yeah, Papa wanted to name you Weedley.
No, I'm not weed. I'm not a weed.
You're a Lee. Your middle name's Lee.
Yeah, but I'm not weed.
You're not a weed. Deb remembers that. She says she remembers that. Who else? Vicky says she remembers that. Luba remembers. Yeah.
Everyone remembers.
Cheryl. Yep. We were talking. We were calling you Weedley. Yep. And
I'm not Weedley. I'm not weed.
Mary Jean says her birthday is 4/20. So, and you're not Weedley. Good for you. Okay. First off, we're going to give away prizes. Okay. Valerie, you remember your job here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get on it. Okay. Ready? Our first prize is for commenting. So please leave a comment if you're watching now while I'm live, or if you're watching when on the replay. Please leave a comment. Everybody who leaves a comment gets entered into a drawing to win fabulous prizes. First prize that we're giving away, Val, would you like to show that? That's right. We have some pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive back dots that we're giving away tonight. Our lucky winner for commenting last Sunday is Wendy Morse from Apple Valley, Minnesota.
Yay!
Woo! And I know Wendy's on here tonight. So congratulations, Wendy, and thank you everybody for commenting. It's always appreciated. Hit that like button if you're watching on Facebook or you see a post on Facebook. Always hit that like button. That really helps me out. Same for YouTube. Hit that thumbs up. Okay, next up, for sharing my video last week, whether you share it on YouTube, on Facebook, you share the post, everybody's entered in a drawing to win fabulous prizes. Tonight, I have a chamois and a clear case to keep it in. You guys have seen me clean my stamps in my case. Mine doesn't look like this. So I figure even if you have one, it's always nice to have a new one.
Yeah.
For sharing my video last week, Deb Sedlinger from Rochester, Minnesota. Deb, I know you're on here tonight. Congratulations. Woo! Good job, Val. Last but certainly never least, everybody who places an order with me gets entered in a drawing to win fabulous prizes. And tonight I have the Golden Greenery, not only the stamp set, you guys, but there's dies in here. Whoop. Can you hold those up? Can you? Oh, that's the stamp set. Let me have that. Can you open that up so they can see it? There we go. Also the dies. This is an entire bundle. Golden Greenery. I almost couldn't speak. That is going out to the fabulous Martha Redner of Enterprise, Kansas.
Yay!
You sound like a little horse. Congratulations to all my winners. You guys know that I appreciate your likes, your thumbs up, your shares, and your orders. That's what keeps these free videos coming your way. And you know I love to give away prizes. So here, let's put this with that so I don't lose it. If you want to set it right over here, Val, I've got the envelopes ready to go out.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Gosh, she's doing good, isn't she? Congratulations to everyone. And thank you guys so much. Everything that you contribute by watching, by liking, by sharing, by ordering, all helps me. And I really, really appreciate it. Okay. John report this week. I really don't have a John report. I have not seen that man. He's like a hermit lately. I told you that he gave Steve some tomatoes when I was on last Sunday, and Steve ate BLTs every single day, right? But other than that, I haven't seen John. And so I'll have to talk to Steve and see what's happening with John, right? Yeah. Okay. Valerie, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. What did we do with your basket? It's right there. Let's grab that basket. She's going to bring her basket up here. And we're going to set all of these right over here. And which one did you say you're going to make? This one right here. Okay, so we're just going to set these over here and we'll show them when we're done, okay? And then we're going to set this out here.
And this right here.
Okay, we're going to set this off over here so you can see it, but they don't see it until we're done, okay? Because it's kind of a surprise, which is always a little fun. You like that? Okay. All right. I think we're ready to switch our camera.
Yeah.
And Carol says she can't wait for her 4-year-old granddaughter to start stamping. She loves to do projects and loves watching stamping videos. You're doing it right, Carol. You are doing it right. Perfect. Okay, we're going to switch our camera. Let's see if Kelly can do this. All right, I think we're good to go. You guys can hear me, right? Everybody can hear me?
I think so.
I think they can. Okay. All right, now I don't want to run over your feet, so I'm going to come back over here. Now, see what they can see on the screen right there? All they see is your hands. Do this. Look it. That's your hands with your pretty bracelet on. Love it. Yeah, very pretty. You can put it back on. They'll see it when you wear it. You can leave it on, honey. Okay, so what we did, where's our box? Right here, Val. Let's get that box out. Valerie is getting ready for Halloween. You can show them this. Yep. So Valerie has the Sweet and Spooky kit. Now, can you count how many boxes are in there? Can you count them?
1, 2, 3.
There's 3 different boxes, right?
Yeah.
How many of each are we making? So how many are right here?
5.
There's 5. There's 5 of each one, right?
Yes.
And when we have kits, they always come with this sheet of instructions. So it shows you exactly how to make everything. Right? Look at the instructions.
How big are they?
Yeah. They're cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get this instruction sheet, and it also tells you what's included in the kit, which is really cool. So what we did today, you guys, is we took out all these die cut sheets, right, Val?
Yeah.
And what did I have you do first?
You had me pop all these out.
Yep, you had to punch them all out, right? Mm-hmm. And we punched out everything for all 15 kits, right?
Yeah.
Or projects. Now, what did you have to do to all these little tags?
What tags?
These. What did you have to do to
So
those?
I had.
Oh, here's one. You can practice. Here's a take your pick tool. You show them what you had to do.
So I had to
You got to put it way up here, honey, so they can see it. There you go.
I put that right there, and I popped it through.
Yeah, there's little holes in each one of these tags, right?
Yeah.
So you punched all the little tags out first.
And then I take this.
She pulls that right off of there.
And then I put it to the side.
And here's another little tag, right?
Yeah.
So we've got 2 tags for this one. What else? What else is in there?
So we got some ribbon. We got some stars. We got some dimensionals. We got a little bat, and then we got a
paper clip.
And
what's this?
And then we got
tear and tape.
Yep.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do first, Val, is we're going to put those dimensionals on. Remember how we did that? We put dimensionals on the back of each one of these items. So let's do that. Okay. We're going to turn them all over, keep them up here because people have to see them. That's kind of the tricky part about doing videos is making sure you're staying in your screen where they can see you over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're doing great. You can do one right in the middle. Yeah, just turn it right in the middle. And then remember what we had to do this guy?
And then we also have to cut it because the little bat actually is too small.
Right. So what did we have to do?
We had to cut it.
We had to cut the dimensional in half, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
We put it right there.
Yep. Okay. Let's push this aside. Now, in the instructions here, we didn't do this part because I cut all these for you. But in the instructions, they've got a ruler right here. And one of the things that you need, and it tells you on the instructions, is that you need 15 inches of this black and white baker's twine. So we're going to pull that off of there. And this goes up to 9 inches. So we're going to do, that's 9, right?
Yes.
And we got to do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to cut it right there. And I'm going to let you do that. So you cut that right there.
Right in the middle?
Yep. Good job. Okay. Now, according to the instructions, now we have to take our labels, right? And we have to stack them together and we have to line up that little hole on the tags. So she's pulling the backing off the dimensional, right?
Yes. And then I'm going to line up the hole. And I'm going to just push it like that.
Yep.
Right on.
Yep. And then, oh, we need one more. We're missing a tag here. Let me grab that. We've got that tag right over here. Is it the trick or treat one, Val?
It's the spook.
It's the boo one. Okay, let me grab a boo one. That's Granny's fault. Where are the boo ones? Oh, right here. Here you go. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, we also need to
poke it out, right? And then we're going to have to put a dimensional on the back of there too, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
I have dimensionals up here.
Okay. You do it.
Set that to the side again.
Okay.
Here. And I'm going to do that.
Yep, that's the sticky. Go ahead. You're doing good. Nope, on the back.
I know. I'm going to put it right in the middle of
that. Okay.
Now I'm going to take it off and line it up.
Yep, you got to line up that hole, right? Good job. Okay, now what are you going to do with that bat?
I'm going to do with this bat. I am going to put it, take that off to the side, and I'm going to put it right there.
Looks great. Looks great. Okay, now what do you got to do with this? Oh, hang on. She's cleaning up her garbage, you guys. Look at. This has got little owls on it. Remember this garbage can that I got?
Yeah.
It was a gift. Okay, she's putting the garbage in there. I told her you have to keep your area cleaned up or those dimensional backings will get all over everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this.
We put that through the holes.
There you go. Okay, she's going to even it out for me, right?
Yep.
Okay, that looks great.
Here you go,
Okay.
because I can't tie it.
How come you can't tie yet?
Because I'm only 5 years old.
You're only 5, right? You don't know how to tie yet. Okay, you hold this for me right there, and I will tie it for you. Because why? Something about teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's right. So I got it tied in a bow. That looks great, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to set that to the side. We are going to be working on
Okay,
this.
now, when we first get this, it's all scored for us, right?
Yeah.
So what we did is we pushed it over and we did this with our bone folder, right?
Can I do it?
Yep.
And then you fold it? No.
Because why?
Because it needs to get straight in. Even
Teamwork makes the dream work.
teamwork makes the
Right
dream
here.
work.
Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to turn it this way.
And I got the sticky tape.
Tear and tape.
Tear and tape.
Yep. We're gonna...
And I'm going to hold this. And I'm going to just carefully put it down.
Oh, goodness. I don't know. You keep going. Granny's got a bloody nose. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
That's so weird.
Well, and then I'm going to tear it. And now I'm going keep it going till I get to that. Get it up like that, and then I'm gonna now I'm going to
So weird, right? It's okay. I don't know why I got a bloody nose. I don't know. Okay.
what do we do now?
Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to put tear and tape right there. Sorry, you guys. You were doing great, Val. You just took right over. Up here. Yep. So you got to keep it close to the crease, right? That's the whole thing. She's doing fantastic, isn't she? She is 5 years old. Okay. I should have told you to say how old you were, right?
Yeah.
And I have to tell you that blood kind of freaks her out. So she's looking at me like I'm a monster. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to pull that off of this one first. Make sure, let's push it down really good first. So get your finger on there, push it down really good. Okay. Pull that off. That's okay. Just keep going.
Okay, can Dad do both?
Yep. Okay. Now we're going to flip this over, right?
Yes.
And we're going to do this. And then we're going to fold it down. Yep. Seal it up. Just push it right down. Push it tight. Push it tight right there. Yep. There you go. Okay. Now this forms a box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we're going to push these two in. And then we're going to push that one in.
Yeah.
And we're going to pick that backing off. Good job. Now make sure you square up your box nice. Look at that. Isn't that so good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, this is what we have so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, on each side, let's look at the sides here where it's got
Corners.
yes. We're going to push it in like that.
Push it in.
We're going to push it in like that,
Push it in.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on a second. Here we go. Just like that.
Milk carton.
Okay. And then we've got this tiny little paper clip. Now, it needs to go the other way now. You gotta, yep. And this paper clip is really stiff and it's pretty hard for her to get. So you keep trying, honey. You're doing great. Oh, you did it! Good job. That's awesome. Okay. Now, what about this? We need to put some of those on there.
Yeah, but first we need.
Okay, we can do that first.
Actually, no.
Okay, let's keep it up here so people can see what we're doing, okay?
And now we can put it wherever we want to, but it has to be 3, right?
You can do 3.
Yep.
Yep, 3. She's right. She knows. She made one of these already, and she knows she needs to put 3 on.
So this is what my other one.
Everybody says, wow, Val, you're doing a great job. And now Lisa says, she goes, I think I can do mine. She makes it look so easy. Good job, Valerie. There you go.
Okay. And I'm going to put this one, like that.
There you
I'm
go.
going to put one more on. And this is what my other one looks like. I'm going to.
Yep, you can use your finger.
Just like that.
Good job. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to put it on our box. Oh, hang on a second. Our box got kind of smushed over here. Let me fix it. It'll sit up better. There we go. Okay, you put that on your box. Look at her use that tool like a professional. Sheila says, just like a pro. Kim says it won't be long before you're a demonstrator. What do you think? Okay, look at her fuss with the bow just like I do, right? Look at that. Look at you. Now, what did you say you're going to put in there?
I'm going to put these little candies in here, and
You can bring the whole bag over. She's getting some more candies.
these little candies and candy corns.
Excellent. That is a great idea. Are you going to eat that right now?
Yeah.
Did you only grab one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl, you got way more. What do I call it? Way more than I do.
Candy corns.
Okay. Okay, do you want to show them the other cartons that come in here?
So I will not be making these, but I have this one.
Did you make that one?
Yes.
Okay, let's lay that down there so they can see it. Look how cute that is. These are pretty substantial too, you guys.
And then I also have that one.
So she's got this one. So we got to kind of hold it up to the camera like this, Valerie, so they can see it. See that? This is the cute. These are the cutest little boxes. Is my nose okay now?
Yeah.
That was kind of creepy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know why that happened. I don't ever get bloody noses. I don't know what happened. But look how cute that is. So I'm going to go over here and show you. This is actually what the kit looks like. It comes with all that stuff. Those little sticks that are in there, they hold this little eek sign right there. So that's super. Oh, hang on. I got to get rid of this. They can't see what I'm doing. I always forget that part. Those little sticks hold that little eek sign on there, which is super cute. And then here is what a whole platter of these little milk cartons look like. And they're really like the size of a real milk carton. All right. Did you want to, let's do this. Why don't you hold those up and we'll flip this over again. Ready? Here they come. Oh, is my nose like, I don't want my nose to be red. Hold them up there. Show everybody how cute they are. Wow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, you guys, we're going to flip back. Okay, you guys, I forgot to put my voice back on. So we're back now. And lots of stuff left over, right, Val? Val was saying that there's lots of stuff left, but we got to remember we have so many to make yet too, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good job, girl.
What are we going to do now?
Okay, now I have another card that we're going to make. Do you want to take this little?
Sure, I'll go put back.
Yep, we'll put that back over there so we can finish the rest of those later. Next up, you guys, we are going to be using the Amber Autumn bundle. And let me get the Amber Autumn dies out here. You guys have seen me use this before. We've got these fabulous, fabulous images in here. And then all of these pretty sentiments. And this is the die that has this. Holy cow, right? So we're actually going to use that on our project.
Yes.
I'm using the Gathering Together Specialty Designer Series paper, and I hope you can see that because it's got gold foil accents in each one of the pages.
But they can see it.
So, so pretty. But sometimes it's hard to see in the camera. That's what I mean when I say I hope you can see those gold accents in these different pages, right? You see them shining? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I've got Early Espresso ink. Early Espresso. Here are the stamps that I'm going to be using. Then I'm going to put my dimensions up here so I look super smart because I always like to look super smart, right?
This like that. That way.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, I've got a whole bunch. Oh, look, I've got 2 Early Espresso ink pads. Can we put that one over there?
Where?
Just set it over to the side. We don't need that one.
I'll put it right into the...
Okay. And I've got some linen thread. And then look at all these blends.
Oh!
Now, I showed this card in my video that I did Friday with the technique called Setback stamping. Right now, I'm just going to line these markers up here. And then I'll tell you what they are as I'm using them.
You have so many different pinks and like yellows and greens
Yep.
and browns and
I got
grays.
a lot, right? It's a lot. So setback stamping is a really cool technique and it uses fun foam. Oh, hang tight here. I've also got the Cajun Craze and gold dots here. A silicone craft sheet. And have you guys seen people using these little silicone, they're like basting brushes. So I'm going to show you what that is. I got mine off Amazon and I'll probably use the rest of these in my kitchen because I don't really need them. I only need one. But I took and cut all of I cut the long bristles off because I want these to be kind of short and stubby and I'm going to use those for glue. So I'll talk a little bit about that. And again, these are just called silicone brushes.
You could use them for
basting brushes.
like putting on bread or like putting on steak.
Yes, absolutely, Val. You're all over it. Did you guys catch that she's 5? Carol says Val has to be the smartest in her class. I would tend to agree with you there, Carol, that she's pretty sharp. Okay. We are going to start out with basic beige. This is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2.
Okay.
So we're going to fold that. You want to do this part?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll do it.
You do it. Right on that. Yep, right here on this edge. We're going to watch. I didn't show you how to do this yet, but we're going to hold it and push it down and go like that. Okay. You do that. Okay. Then I have a piece. This is our card base. I've got a piece of the right here. The Gathering Together Designer Series paper. We're going to use the plaid side. And this is 2 by 4.
Okay. Put down.
Oh, in a second. We're just telling them dimensions right now.
Okay.
Then I've got another piece of the Gathering Together Designer Series paper, and this is 1 3/4 by 5 1/2. Now remember, you guys, that hang on to that. You can find all of these dimensions on my blog at www.astampabove.com. When I'm done, give me a couple hours to get all the photos and coding done, and then you'll be able to click over to my blog and see pictures, dimensions, complete ingredient lists. So 1 3/4 by 5 1/2. And then I've got a piece of Cajun craze that is 4 by 5 1/4. This is another piece of basic beige, and the basic beige, I'm going to have to measure that because I think it's 4 1/4. Yep, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we've got a basic white envelope, right, Val?
Yes.
Okay.
Basic white
Envelope. Good job. Okay, first thing we're going to do here is I think we're going to take that die out, and we are going to die cut this piece of Cajun craze. And again, this is, wait. It's right here. It's right here.
Oh.
This is 4 by 5 1/4. So Val is going to take this over. Now you want to tape it down with some temporary tape so it doesn't move on you.
Mm-hmm.
But Val is going to magically take this over to the die cutting machine.
Yes, I know where it is.
And you're going to give this to me. And she's done already. Give me that piece. Look at the magic of that. We're just teasing, aren't we?
Yeah.
I had this done ahead of time. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put it on the inside of my card.
Can I put it in?
Nope, just wait. We got to wait. We got to do some stamping first.
Yeah.
So I always like to get my stamping done before I start gluing things down because we know how disastrous it can be if you don't stamp right. So we're going to put this piece right in here. And I'm just going to lay it here for now. We're going to get our early espresso ink out. And I need the Grateful for You. This one.
Can I put it in?
I'll let you tap it into the ink, okay?
Okay.
Very gently. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Let's see how you did. Well, that looks pretty darn good. And then I'm going to stamp that.
Right there.
Right about there. Whew. That's tricky sometimes. Not kidding. Okay. Then the next thing that we're going to do is let's get this out of the way so we don't have an accident. We're going to put some glue on here.
Can I put it on, please?
Yep. Just scribble it around. There it's coming. Just scribble it around. Don't no. Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on, guys. We need to, I'll show you. I didn't show her this part yet.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to put the glue down. This is a good lesson for everybody. And you scribble with it like it's a pen and you don't push much out. You want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on the paper. Okay, hang on to the paper. There you go. Get some up there. Perfect. That's good. Because less is better. Look at how good she did, you guys. That was so good.
And then where are we going?
Okay, hang on. We're going to put this right over here. And then, now we can glue this in. So, this is how we're going to do this. Whoops, I just hit my camera. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to put this down on our silicone mat. We're going to take some glue. And we're going to...
Can I do it, please?
Hang on. I'll let you do it. We're going to spread this out a little bit so we don't have big globs of glue.
Okay.
And now you're just going to touch it around on here, okay? Keep going. You don't need it to be too much. So watch me. Ready? Here, here, here. And you do here, here, and here, okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Here, here, and here.
Yep. Get it in the glue again. Then we're going to do here, here, and here.
Here, here, and here.
Yep. Okay. Watch this. Pick that up off of there. And we're going to bring this right in. And we're going to put it right over here. So this is the inside of our card, you guys. And I'm making it absolutely spectacular by putting this die in here. Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah. It's going to stay in there now.
Yep, that's it. That's okay that that's kind of sticking up because it's not going to go anyplace. Okay. Now we're going to set this aside.
Okay.
We're going to bring in our piercing mat and we are going to take this and we're going to put it right about here.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to stamp Autumn Wishes.
Can I put it-
Okay.
can
So, yep. I'll let you do it. Very gently tap. Good.
Can I put it on though?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Where are we going to put it?
We're going to put it right up here. Wow. Nice job, Val. That is outstanding.
Are we going to do this
You
one?
did fantastic. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, this is a little different than I did it in my video on Friday.
Can I do it?
We are going to, hang on a second. We're going to, Granny has to do this part, okay? We're going to put this, again, with the early espresso ink. And I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm going to, you hold that. You pull that out of the way for me.
Okay.
Yep, pull it right out of there. And we're going to stamp that. And remember, this is that single piece, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Oh, yeah, put on.
Okay, now what we're going to do
Can I put
is
it
we're
on?
going to bring this in here. Now you need to find the die for me.
What die?
The die in the die case right here. We need the die that goes to this image.
Okay.
And I think it's that one right there.
Okay.
So pull both of those out that are in there. Yeah. Let's set them out here so we can see. That I think is pumpkins. Let's see what this one. Oh, look,
That
that
one's
looks
it.
like acorns, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's acorns. That's definitely
Okay.
acorns.
So we are going to do this just like that. And I'm going to grab some temporary tape.
Can I put it on, please?
Yep. Hang on. We got to get it a little unsticky by putting it on your clothes a little bit. Pull it off, put it on, pull it off, put it on. Okay, so hang on. Now, while we've got this here, I can see a little bit of my image sticking out here. Remember, this is the setback stamping technique. So I'm going to bring my die in here. And I'm going to line up that tiny little bit, the top and the bottom. Now you're going to put a piece of tape right there. Hang on. We got to keep it right there. Put it right on that rust colored paper. There you go. Okay. We want to make sure that doesn't move. Now, I took some foam sheets.
That's
These are
a lot.
foam sheets. Yep. And the pack that I bought is multiple colors. It doesn't really matter what color it is. But mine also have adhesive backs on them. And that doesn't really matter either. It's going to be helpful, but it's not a big deal. And I've already cut one that is a little bit smaller than our designer paper. So this is a little bit smaller than 1 3/4 by 5 1/2. And you would glue this on if you don't have adhesive paper, but I'm just going to stick this on there. And my die is going to cut my designer paper and my foam paper at the same time. And I just want to make sure this didn't move. And I don't think it did. Okay, now Val's going to run this through the die cutting machine.
Can I do it?
Yes, you can do it. Come on over here. You know how to run this machine, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, come on. Roll it. Got it? Yep, hang on to it. She knows to hang on to the handle up there. It's pretty hard for a 5-year-old to do this, but you got it, girl.
Is it done?
Yep, pull it out the other end. You got it. Bring it over.
Whoa, that looks cool.
It is cool, isn't it? Okay. Whoops. So here comes our piece. And so what you've got here is you've got this foam that is going to raise this entire layer up. And you can see how intricate this die is here. That if you just use dimensionals under here, you're not going to get the support that you're going to get from the foam sheets. So what we're going to do now, this is Cajun Craze. So
Yes.
I'm going to grab the Cajun
Can I put it
Craze.
on? Can I
Nope,
put it
not this one.
Okay.
I'll let you do the edge, okay?
Okay.
And I am going to color this weird colored orange foam. And I just picked it because it's kind of orangey, right? And I'm just coloring that with the Cajun Craze marker because I don't want to see that bright orange sticking out when I get my card done. Okay, so we're going to color that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to get this tape off of here. There we go.
And then you look at my drink. It's kind of.
Oh, it's kind of leaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on, everybody. Her drink is leaking a little bit here. I don't know why that happens. There we go. She's got a water bottle similar to mine. There you go, babe.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll put right here.
Okay, so this piece we're not using. That was the actual die cut image. We're going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And remember that I kind of recessed these edges by cutting this a little bit smaller, but I can see this one is kind of not centered very good. Like I didn't get the paper far enough away from this edge. So I'm just gonna color this a little bit so I don't see that sticking out on my card.
Wait, that's gonna be part of the card?
Yep, we're gonna put this right on our card. This one is recessed enough, so I don't need to worry about it. But again, we've got these raw edges here.
You couldn't color it on your finger or bleeding?
No, it's color. I'm not bleeding anyplace else. How bizarre. It was so weird. Okay, there we go. All right.
Can we put this side?
You can play with that piece. You can have that piece right there. We're not going to put it on our card, so you can have it. And depending on how intricate your die is, depends on, you know, how much of this you want to color. But you can see now that we don't have those bright orange sticking out here. Okay. Now we're going to set this aside and we're going to color this. And I really wanted to show you how I colored these leaves because they're pretty spectacular. I'm going to use, first I'm going to do the acorns. So I'm going to use my dark pecan pie. And I'm just going to color a little bit around the edges here. And as you watch me color this, just note that I don't get too picky about this. I'm not being real precise. And I'll hold it up so you can see it a little better before I start adding the other color because you can see just how sloppy I am when I do that. Now I'm going to grab my dark crumb cake. And we're going to just add a little bit of that in here. And I'm kind of blending that pecan so that it doesn't look so stark. That was the crumb cake. I'm also going to use the crumb cake on my little branches here. And then I'm going to come in with light pecan. And that's where I'm going to do a little more blending.
The whole acorn.
Yep, the whole acorn now. We're going to kind of blend that darker. These are really fancy markers, Val. They do some pretty fancy stuff. Okay, so there's our acorns. Now, if you wanted to pull a little bit of color out of there, you could come back in with this light, or I'm sorry, this is the, light crumb cake. And you could pull a little bit of that color right out of the middle to give it a little bit more variation on color.
It smells kind of good.
They do smell good, don't they?
Yeah.
I know.
That's
Okay.
weird. Markers don't smell that good.
These are really good. Okay, so next I've got light and dark Calypso Coral.
And then we go.
This was my Cajun Craze. Grab my yellow ones and my olive ones. Okay, so I'm going to start with yellow first, and I'm using the light of the Daffodil Delight, and I'm just going to come around and color.
Those are fancy markers.
They are very fancy. I'm just going to color the edges of my leaves.
Edges.
And we're going to do a lot of kind of fancy things, but I want you to see how very super easy this is and not be intimidated by it, I guess is a good way to put it. I'm going to grab my light Cajun Craze, and I'm going to come in
You have two
here.
of those.
There's a light and a dark.
Oh.
Good eye, Dylan. That's a good eye.
Is this the dark one?
Yeah, that's the dark one. Okay, so see what I've done there? You see how just kind of like, wow, Kelly. It looks pretty juvenile. I'm going to come in now.
With the
And you
light?
just keep kind of mixing back and forth. This is the Calypso Coral now. I'm going to bring in some lighter orange.
And that's dark. And this
Yep.
is light.
Yep, this is light. You got it, Val. So smart. And then I'm going to
How
come
about
in.
the green?
Yep, I'm going to come in with a little light
TT.
green here. And I'm just going to kind of touch this all over. This is going to be very, very muted. It's kind of at the ends out here by the yellow. Like that. Where? Where do you want me to get some? Right here? Right here? Okay.
And that,
Now we're going to come in and do some.
the dark.
How about a little bit darker Cajun Craze?
Cajun cream.
Yep.
Oh, that's really dark, actually.
Yep,
That's
this
like
is really dark.
that's like brown.
It is kind of brown, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of a reddish brown, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting kind of crazy and a little bit darker. Okay, now I'm going to come back with this yellow. This is the Daffodil Delight. And now I'm just going to tone down all of this Cajun and Calypso Coral. And this is going to blend all these colors into
Granny?
my leaf. Yeah.
Whenever I'm drinking it,
Oh,
like,
it is, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me see. I don't know why that's doing that, Val. Can you just set it aside until we're done with our class?
Yes.
I don't know why that happens. We'll have to figure that out, won't we?
Or if you guys don't figure
So
out,
see how I've kind of, what, honey?
you'll have to give me a new ball if you guys can't figure it out.
Right. Yeah. And you just kind of keep coming back in here with more color if you need it and just add more. And then again, don't leave it all scribbly like this. You can see it's a little scribbly. Come back in with that lighter color and start blending. And you see that it kind of blended that really dark green out of here. Keep blending. And this is what I think a real leaf that I would find in the woods, the color on it would look like.
Granny,
Look how
why
pretty
do
that
you
is.
have this? Oh, because it's...
Yeah, so I don't write on my table. That's exactly why. Do you want to take all of these and put them back in that bin for me?
Which bin?
I think it's over there on the floor.
Is it this one?
Yep, that's the one. Okay. Yes, Laura, yes, Val is the mystery guest. She did a really good job making some Halloween treat holders. Okay, now I'm coming in with my Wink of Stella because, gosh, there's nothing more magical than beautiful fall leaves that have a little bit of sparkle to them.
Wait, can I see the sparkle?
Yeah, come look at the sparkle. Do you see it? Ooh, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put some
And the acorns.
on my acorns. Yes, on my acorns. Okay, I hope you guys can see how pretty that is.
Granny,
It's
look
just
at it. I
beautiful.
just lined them up.
Oh, you did a really good job. Here's some more now. Here's a few more.
Okay.
Good job. Okay. Now, back to our Setback stamping. I am going to, let's see, how do I do this? I'm going to come back in here and we're going to put these pieces back in here and then you're going to see how cool this looks. So, now when you first do the foam sheets, it'll smash the foam when you run it through your machine, through your die cutting machine. But after a little while, it pops back up and it regains its form. And you can use whatever adhesive you like on here. I am going to use my liquid glue, which is going to take just a touch longer to dry. You could use mini glue dots if you want. You could use your tape runners.
I'll put it right here.
Okay, I'm going to rub some of that off.
Why?
Okay, because I got too much glue on. Less glue is always better, though.
Yeah.
Always better. Okay, and now I'm going to bring this back in here. And
You have to touch it up.
yep, we're going to get it right back in here. Oops, there we go. And make sure that it's straight across the bottom. That's kind of what I'm looking at here as I'm adjusting it a little bit. Make sure that my line is straight. And what you have is your image looks like it's set back. And I think that's where the term comes from. I didn't make this technique up.
So
Here we go. I'm like, how did that fit in there? Goes right like that. So we're going to add some glue on here.
can I put the glue on?
Nope, not this time.
Okay.
This one's real picky.
What do you mean?
Well, you got to kind of be careful that you don't get too much on, but you got to get just enough. It's just kind of picky. Okay. And again, I want to make sure
That's
that
lined up.
line is lined up. Exactly.
And then how about
Just
that
over a
side?
little bit more. Oops. And like I said, this will take a little bit to dry, so you got to give it just a tiny bit of time. There we go.
It's the
Make sure that's lined up here. Okay, that's looking really good. And that is our setback stamping. It's all set back in there. And that's why I colored that. Okay, next, we're going to take some of this twine.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great. I'm gonna do probably like 2 strands of it.
2?
Yep, 2 strands.
2 strings.
And I'm going to tie this
strings
in a bow, however you tie your bows. I like to use my bow jig because I'm just good with it. It's perfect every single time. And then we're going to grab
the bow.
I got glue on my fingers now. Grab. Take a pick tool. Did you like this tool, Val?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Works really good.
Wait, can I put that on?
Yep. Stick it right onto that mini glue dot.
Perfect.
Ah, you did really good, kiddo. Okay. Now we're going to bring this in.
That we were doing before.
Yep. We got to make sure that we have it going the right way, right? It says grateful for you. Autumn wishes on the front.
And then,
Oh, I think we need to trim this off just a little bit.
can I do it?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll let you put the card on the front, okay?
Okay.
Want to put some glue on?
Sure.
Okay. Look at her scribbling with the glue. She knows already. She knows already exactly what needs to be done. Thank you so much, Louise. I think the foam adhesive sheets might be a little bit too thick, Christine, but I would recommend that you give it a try. Just take a little piece and see what you think, and then get back to me. Let us know next time we're on. We would love to know if those work. Now,
that's a pretty card.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Thanks. This fits all the way on the front. Now, why did I put a front layer on here? Because, let me pull this up quick. When you color with Stampin' Blend alcohol markers, you get bleed through. And I did not want to see that on the other side of my card. So that's why I used a layer on the top. Now, if you want to, you could stamp this and die cut it and just set it back in, right? And that's, oh, let's put our dimensionals on and I'll show you my other card.
Can I put the dimensionals on?
Yeah, you can. I would like 3 of them.
3.
Please.
Where?
Here, we're going to use this end right here.
Why?
Because you push it right into them. You push it and pick them up.
Okay.
There you go.
Where do I put them?
I would like them up here. Yep. That was a small one. Let's get a medium one. Here, let's angle it a little bit. There you go. You do it. Angle it, push it. There you go.
Okay.
One up here. There you go.
And I'll put one right
now a
here.
big one.
Now, where's the big one?
Big one. Just like that.
Ah.
You got it.
And
any place you want, kiddo. Everybody says, awesome job, Val. When Val is 6 years old, she will have her own YouTube channel. Okay, there we go. Now, this is our setback stamping technique. Isn't that pretty? Here's the other card that I made. This one, I stamped and die cut this image and set it into the slot. And you can see that.
Wait, can I open the card?
Yes.
I think I like
Which one do you
that
like
one
better?
more.
You like this one more?
But I also like that one.
Okay.
Because that one's more like lighter.
Yeah. Yeah. Very pretty, right?
Yeah.
And there's those leaves. This one is a little bit darker. A little bit darker on there.
This one's a little bit lighter.
Yeah. A little bit lighter. And then I also, this is the one that I did on my video. You can find this on my blog on Friday. What do you say?
Excuse me.
That happens, right? Yeah. And this is, again, I die cut it and set it back in here. And I got the foam sheets underneath this layer. Yeah, I don't know why this is leaking, honey. I just can't quite figure it out. It should not leak at all.
Well, look
There.
inside that. Like,
Yeah, try it again. Don't spill it on your shirt. So there you go. We used the Amber Autumn, this image on this card. And by the way, this is Floral Charm Designer Series paper. I was just looking for something that would go with the pretty peacock and the Lost Lagoon. And then this one is this image. And we've got that inside here, which, so pretty. This paper is so pretty. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's Setback Stamping. This was a lot of fun. It's part of the Totally Techniques design team.
Oh, do we have another card?
Hang on. Let's put our die back in with the dies. Will you put that back?
Yes.
In with the dies right here. And then let's bring this back in here. Here's our envelope. I used the same Designer Series paper for the envelope here. So I have a matching envelope.
How do you do?
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. Well, let me bring this back in here. You don't have to do that, honey. It's fine. Okay, so that was the Amber Autumn
Are we done
bundle,
cards?
which is this one right here. And then I used the Gather Together Designer Series paper. Both really pretty selections. Okay, you want to take all this stuff and put it in the white bin so we can clear this out of the way for me. Gosh, she's a really good helper. Here, all of this stuff. Put this over there. I'll keep this and this. That.
Barely will fit in there, so I just got.
Yep, that's fine. We don't want to wrinkle it or anything like that. Okay, watch out. Now we're going to grab this one. What time are we looking at here? It is 8:02. We're doing really, really good.
Good.
Can you put these back over there too?
Where?
Just set them on the floor. You don't have to put them right up there. Our next card is a little Christmassy.
Ooh.
And this is a card that I like to call a 20-pound card. My friend Lori Krause makes 20-pound cards. And they are pretty spectacular. So when I got done with this card, I told my friend Lori Krause, Lori, I made a 20-pound card today. And she agreed with me. Asked for pictures of it, which I shared with her.
What's that thing that I was holding?
She was going to use it for a class. This is called Embossing Buddy, and I'll show you how to use it in just a minute, okay?
Man, we're going to paint too.
Well, no, we're going to emboss, which is really cool. These are the large gold hoops. There are 10 gold hoops in here, and oh my gosh, this is part of the Modern Christmas Suite.
Hey, Granny.
Yeah.
I seen you use this powder, this kind of powder. I think if it has 2 spoons in it, I know seen you use this, but I haven't. I think I've seen you use it to like you put some type of like glue on there, and then you like put the powder on. I think I seen you.
Did you see me do that?
I think so.
Maybe you did. So this is.
Because I've seen you on TV before.
Oh, yeah. Val likes to watch my videos, you guys. So, yeah. Okay. I love this designer paper, too. And this is all part of an online suite, right? So the hoops are part of the suite. The black and gold and the black and white and gold baker's twine is part of this suite. And the ornamental Christmas. Where's my dies? Do you know where the dies are? Oh, here they are.
Which color?
This is a bundle. Ornamental Christmas. Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely Christmas.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to see if I have, I don't know if I have this. Oh, yeah, I do. Here's the actual bundle. And here is the Designer Series paper. And this is a specialty paper. So it's got the gold foil in it, which is just gorgeous. Okay. We are going to, kisses. I love kisses. I'm never going to turn down kisses. Okay. Where's my cardstock for this one? Right here. So, see, this is Granny's dimensions, and she hangs them up
Right there.
right here, so I look super smart. What do you think of that?
Why do you have so many numbers on here?
Because there's a lot of measurements. I told you this is a 20-pound card, girl. 20-pound card.
I thought you said 20.
20-pound card. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way.
Yeah.
So we're going to go through this fairly quick. This is a fun fold.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are going to love this.
Yeah.
Our card base is going to be basic white thick. And we have a little bit of scoring to do here.
Here you go.
This is 5.5 by 8.5. So it's just a regular card base. How's my nose look?
Good. Like on the sides on this side where it was, on this side where it was bleeding,
Yeah.
like on that side, it's a little,
Little red?
Yeah.
Okay.
And under
Okay.
here,
All right.
little red.
Thanks, Val.
Mhm.
That was so weird. Okay, so we're going to score this. Again, this is just a card base, basic white thick. We're going to score this at 4 1/4. See what I'm reading right up there.
Mhm.
5.5.
And then can I do that?
Oh, yeah, you can. 6 3/4. Good job. Okay, hang on. And 8. Do it. Good. Wow, that's quite the score lines. You did really good.
But it looks like there's barely any lines
Yeah,
there.
they start right here at 4 1/4, so there's
Oh.
nothing there. Okay, so this next piece is 2 7/8 by 10 3/4 basic black, and we're going to score that at 5 3/8.
Can I do?
Yep. Okay, good. Looks great. Okay, we're done with this.
Okay, I'll put that back.
Okay, you put it away. Good grief, I need a helper all the time, you guys. This is just phenomenal.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. What's a mess? I cleaned this whole place up today so that we would both fit in here, I might add. Okay, we're just going to fold on these score lines. So we're going to do this. Val is over typing on her keyboard. She has her own laptop too. It's my old laptop, right?
Yes.
And I just keep it plugged in so it has some battery lag for her. And she likes to open up a Word document and type her own things, don't you? Yeah.
Yep.
Oops.
Squishy.
Oh, hang on. I didn't do a very good job there.
I'll do it. It
Hang on. There we go.
really looks like you're being even though you aren't.
I know I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna do that. And then it'll fold the other way.
Put that way.
Here, I got this. I
Have
need to use it. Hang on. Okay. So what we're going to do here, this is our card base. This is a tower card. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do here is I have 3 pieces of basic black and I have 3 pieces of designer series paper. The basic black is 1 1/8 by 5 3/8. 1 1/8 by 5 3/8, 3 pieces. And then my designer series paper is 1 by 5 1/4.
1 by 5 1/4.
1 by 5
Can I put the
1/4.
glue on?
Okay. Yep. Very scribbly. You don't have to do it fast. You just have to not push out a lot of glue. See, that's getting kind of a lot of glue right there.
Mhm.
You got it. Okay. Make sure you bring some down here.
Hello.
You don't have to get it all covered. Just the top and the bottom works.
Hello.
Okay, you're going to do this piece next.
Okay.
You're really good at that, Val. Really good. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, this is...
Good.
No, this piece is kind of goofy. I don't like that one. I must have cut it crooked. Yeah, this is looking much better. We might have to cut another piece of that.
Here's
Okay.
this one.
Hang on.
Can I do this one, please?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Just wait till I get this on here, okay? Okay, so this one is not good. And that needs to be 1 1/8 by 5 3/8. So
It's a little crooked.
1 1/8. Yeah, it's a little crooked. I don't like it. Whoops.
Oopsie doopsie.
My drawers don't close like they should anymore, so that's a problem. Okay, so we're going to do 1 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, let me see if that fits now before you do anything. Yeah, that fits much better. Okay,
Okay.
you can put some glue on the back there. Thank you for being patient. Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Here you go.
Now,
There's some glue on the table right there.
yep, okay, just hang on. We'll get it wiped off. We do that sometimes too.
I'll cover that on this.
Good idea. Okay, hang on. This is why we have baby wipes. They're not just for butts, right? You need to wipe your fingers off at all?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so we have that done. So now what we're going to do here, you guys, is we're going to close our card.
Oh, I guess I can do it.
Yep, you can do this.
I'll do it on the
Glue.
next one.
And glue.
Okay.
There you go. And we're going to, I want to see this.
Good.
Yes. I want to kind of put these maybe back together if I can. Oops, sorry. I'm going to do this one. If you have like a scene, I'm trying to like put the trees back together. So these, that's good. You don't need too much glue.
Oh,
And
where's
then
the cover?
this
Is
one.
this the cover? Where's the cover?
Hang on, just hang on. It's not an emergency. Okay. And this one, just like this. So super easy, right? Just put these 3 panels on. Here, let me help
I
you.
need you to
It just screws on like that. There you go. Okay. Now,
Can I put it on?
no, Granny's gonna do this one.
Okay. It's on. It's on. All of it's on.
Okay, and now we are going to
Oh,
just fold that down like that. And we're gonna have to hold it here for just a little bit. You want to hold that for just a little bit? Okay, you
Can you
hold
put the
that.
cover back on so the glue doesn't spill?
I'm gonna grab a tissue again.
Yeah, you probably should.
Oh goodness, look at it. I just pulled this whole thing off. Oh, because it goes backwards. That's why. I didn't realize that. Okay, then we're gonna.
Tell me when I can let go.
You can probably let go now. That's fine.
I'll put that to the side.
Okay, we put that to the side. Then we're going to do this piece. And what we're going to do here, remember this was our 2 7/8 by 10 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
Our white piece is 2 3/4 by 3/16, which is kind of a really weird measurement.
Why?
So here's my inch. You can get this on Google. You just search for an inch. 3/16 is right here. 1, 2, 3. So it's just a little bit less than a 1/4 inch. So again, this is 2 3/4 by 5 3/16. And that's what fit in here the best. It just did. Okay, we're going to take some black ink.
Can I put it on?
I think you can. And
Here's our
yep, we're going to
stamp.
use Merry Christmas, and you're going to do tap, tap, tap very lightly,
Yes.
okay? Let me see.
Can I put it on?
Looks good. Oh, wait. Let me see. Yep, that looks good. You're going to stamp it right on there. Good. Oh, we got an edge. So, luckily, we have 2 sides to every card. See this?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to see that. So, let me do this part, okay?
Okay.
Tap, tap, tap. That looks
Okay.
a little bit better. Boom. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good deal. All right.
Put that
Let's get
where
this.
it was.
You need it to go back there. Then I got just a little piece of the designer paper
Can I
that
put that
says,
glue on?
Fa la 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 la. Yep, you can put the glue on. Just a little bit though. Don't squeeze it too hard. Okay.
There's this some at the top. You can do the bottom. It won't come out.
Yep, that's okay. I'm helping you. And I'm going to make sure that my fa la 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 la. I'm going to leave it up a little bit from the bottom. So we got that little bit of white peeking out there.
Where was this glue?
You can just leave it right there, honey. And
you'll need more. Put over that.
we're going to do this. This tower card, oh, I have to tell you where I got it from too.
Where?
Well, I got a card in the mail. Where did my card in the mail go? Who made this for me? Somebody made one of these for me, and now my card is gone. Ugh. I can't remember. Somebody made one for me. Okay, then what we're going to do to this little panel here, you guys, is we're going to take another piece of designer series paper.
Can I put the glue on?
Yeah, this piece is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4.
What?
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Who knows what's going on?
I don't know. Okay, that's a lot of glue.
Okay.
Okay. Hang on. Get a little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit over there. Okay, that looks perfect. Okay. Make sure my trees are right side up because this is the Christmas tree pattern. Look how pretty this is. What do you guys think of black and white Christmas tree or Christmas cards? I think they're pretty cool. Okay.
Granny, what's that for?
That's to unplug it if it gets plugged up. Okay. Here comes the second part of our card. Val, we're going to need some glue on this.
Okay.
Okay. Top, sides, and bottom. Okay. You got this, girl.
Always make a mistake.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get that off of there so it doesn't get in there. It's okay. Mistakes happen, right? Nobody's perfect. Okay.
And a little bit in the middle? Do you want a little bit in the middle?
Yep. A little scribble in the middle. Perfect. Good job, girl.
Are we gonna need more glue?
Oh, probably. We always use a lot of glue in this whole thing. Okay, look at this. Now, this is the basic fun fold. Okay. So you've got your tower here, and it closes, goes in an envelope,
Are we gonna do this?
goes in an envelope, just like this. And here's your tower, and then we have this going on.
Whoa, that's cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Thank you. So now we're going to decorate.
Yay.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to bring out, you're going to rub this embossing buddy all over this black layer lightly.
So I'm
You're going to rub, nope, this. You're going to go like this.
okay.
Yep. Kind of strange, right?
Mhm.
A little bit weird. Okay. That should be good. Just where you just put your finger there. Okay, then we are going to do 'Tis the Season.
Can I do that?
Yep, I would like you to stamp it right about there. Looks good.
It didn't show up.
Yep, it's Versamark. It doesn't show up that good.
Wait, can I sprinkle the color
Yep.
very carefully?
We're going to be very carefully.
And I think we should do it over the box.
That's a really good idea, Val. Yeah, she's 5. Now you're going to tap it off. Nope, you can't touch it with the spoon. Just tap it. Okay, now you asked me about the paintbrush.
Yes.
See that little line right there?
Yeah.
That little line shouldn't be there. So this paintbrush will allow you.
Okay.
Nope, Brady's going to do this part.
Okay.
Will allow you to take that little line out. We're going to blow on it.
Put
We're
some
going
more
to
on?
put that over there. And now we have to heat it up.
How are we going to do that?
Just hang on. I got to find my heat tool. There it is. set that right on there. Here, there you go. Set it right here, honey. Uh-oh. Hang on, my heat tool is not plugged in all the way. There we go. Now this is super hot.
Why?
Because it gets up to like 400 and some degrees.
Oh, it's hot in here.
I know, it is hot, isn't it?
Why is it curving up?
Because it just cardstock does that when it gets hot like that. It'll lay back down.
It's laying back down.
Yep. Okay, here we go. It's all melted. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to stamp
Can I put it on?
Peace and Joy. We'll let you put the powder on, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Powder.
This is gold
Can I put it
embossing
on?
powder. This is gold embossing powder from the Wow Metallics embossing powders. Hang on now, don't get too crazy with it. Yep, there you go. Don't touch it. Oops, let go. See, Granny got the line around it here. She didn't do a very good job. We're going to do that again.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this again. And then we're going to do a little bit better stamping. There we go. Now it looks better. Let's put some powder on there. Let's keep it in here. Oh, I still got an edge. That's okay.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
We
That's
got
what we have a
brush.
paintbrush for, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get this closed back up.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yep. Put it on right like that. There you go. Snap it closed.
Ugh. Or can I put this right here?
Karen, Karen says she loves this card because black and white and gold are so elegant. Do you think they're elegant?
Kind of.
Kind of. What do you think of black and gold and white?
That's pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Okay, so what I did here is I just took the
Okay, cut it.
Peace and Joy, just like this, and I just cut it just like that. So I use this piece right here. This one, where's my dies at now?
Dies are under.
That's the stamp set. Where did our dies go? The metal
Right
ones.
here.
Okay, good job. All right, so we're gonna grab this
They
one.
were under the box.
We're gonna die cut this out of this.
Can I do
Here,
it?
you hold on to that so we don't lose it,
Where
okay?
do you want me to put it?
Just
I'll
hang on,
put it
just
right
hang on to it. Then we're going to take our
That.
embossing buddy again, and I'm going to grab this. I'll let you put the powder on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Hang on a second. Is that what I did? Yes. Do that. Where'd my stamp go? Right here. This is some like lines, which are very cool. And you can do a lot of different things with them. But we're going to stamp them on this basic white with Versamark, so you can't even see what's going on here. Here, let Granny, let me do this part, okay?
Okay.
Hang on.
Because you get a lot on.
Yes. And then we're going to,
Carefully.
yep, pour that on there. Okay, that's good. Maybe a little bit more on that end. Just a little. Oops. That's okay. Let's get that put away.
You always have a little spill.
Little bit of a spill.
My
Okay,
hands.
let's get this out of here. Okay, that's good. That's
Where
okay.
are the wipes?
They're right here.
Can I have one? Because my
Yep.
hands got a little powdery.
Yep, that's okay. Okay, whoops. Let's not put that on there. Oh, gosh. Well, Barbara says she's looking for a fun night of card making. I hope this is it. Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Okay, here we go. Look at how pretty this is.
Oh, so pretty.
Isn't it? You see it turning shiny? It's just like magic, right?
Yeah.
Whoops.
What did you do?
It blew away on me. You can leave that over there, honey.
Keep blowing away on you.
I know, it's trying to get away.
Yeah, because it doesn't want the hot heat.
Right. That's right. Okay, look how pretty this
High
is.
heat.
You could do lots of different things with this. But what we're going to do is we're going to take our dies and we are going to do the Christmas tree.
Oh.
Here's a little Christmas tree. We're going to die cut a Christmas tree out of this. So we just made this fancy little Christmas tree. So we're going to die cut that.
Hey, Granny.
What?
Are we going to die cut in the machine?
Just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Then we're going to take this star and we're going to
That's
die
pretty.
cut on gold. It is really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, the die cut on pretty. It's really, really pretty when you are doing that on gold.
Where did that little black piece? There it is. Okay. And then we're going to take one of the ornament toppers and we're going to die cut that. And then we've got these little circles. Okay, so we're going to die cut those. So we're going to die cut all of these things.
That's really a lot.
It is a lot. And Val, I would like you to put these all back in there. There's even a circle that comes with these. Can you put those all back in there? Make sure they get in there safe. Here's another one. Because I have
When are
these.
we going to die cut them?
Well, we're not really because I already have them done here.
Ew.
Because I try to save time by die cutting ahead of time. Because we're kind of running a little, not too long, but it's getting kind of long. Okay, here comes all our little bits and pieces. We're going to put those all over there. You want to move this and put it in the bin?
Sure.
You can put this in the bin. Here's the bin right here, honey. Okay, now we're going to do some dimensionals. So we are going to,
You want this?
yeah, set that in the bin, please.
Okay.
We're going to put a little bit of glue here. Hang on, things are falling.
I know.
Silly beast.
Can I do that? Oh, you already got enough.
I got it. We're just going to do this. Look how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty. Okay, and then I think what I'll have you do
Yes.
is you can take your pick tool,
Yes.
and when I put a little spot of, well, we can't do that yet. Just hang tight.
Okay.
We're going to do this, and we're going to bring in that, where did that gold hoop go?
Oh, I put in.
Let's just grab a new one out here. We don't have to. You can look for that other one and we'll put it back in here, okay? You look for it and we'll put it back in there. Okay, so here's what I got, you guys. We're going to take.
There's two.
Oh, yeah, okay. We got it over here.
Mhm.
We're going to take.
Can I cut it?
Nope. I got to do this quick now, okay?
Okay.
Because we're kind of running a little bit long. All right, here we go. We're going to take a little piece like this, and we're going to put it on the back of our Peace and Joy. You want to put this one on there?
Sure.
You can do that one. Put it right on there.
And then can I take the back off?
Yep, you can. You can take the back off. Then
I'll put this in my garbage back here.
here's what I'm going to do with this hoop. I'm going to take this. I'm going to tie some of that twine around it. I'm going to use the black and gold twine.
So, where do you want me to put this, Granny?
We're going to put it right on here. Right on here. Well, let's put it up a little bit. Yep, over here. There you go. Push it down. Make sure it's straight. Let me see. It's pretty close. We can pull it up and just adjust it just a tiny bit. Look at that. Look how she did that. That looks awesome. Okay, now we're going to take some mini glue dots.
Mini glues.
Yep, mini glue dots.
Mini too.
And I got to tie a bow.
Terrible.
This is how I did it because I wanted my bow to be very specific in a place where I wanted it. So I didn't tie my baker's twine around it. I just tied a bow and used a mini glue dot to put my bow onto
Can I
this.
put the bow on it?
Yes. Yes, you can. Thank you.
Mhm.
You're a really good assistant, Val. You're going to put it right there on that mini glue dot.
See it.
Okay, you see it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a little sticky, but
Got it?
yeah, I think.
Looks great. Doesn't that look great, you guys?
Yep.
Then we're going to take our card and we're going to fold it closed because that's how it has to go into an envelope. And we're going to put it right on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab...
Can I take the mini glue dots off?
Nope, not this time. Just hang tight. I'll have something for you to do. Where's my take your pick tool? Okay, we got to keep that really close to me, okay?
Okay.
Because I use it a lot. You're such a good helper, Val. I'm going to put a mini glue dot right here.
Right under it.
Yep. If I can get it to stick. Sometimes that's the hardest part. There we go. And one more. See if I kind of curl it up.
Yep.
When you start stamping on your own, you will appreciate that little tip. Okay, so I've got a mini glue dot, mini glue dot. Here we go. And I'm just going to center this right on here. See how it's centered right on this with this panel being right in the center? Yep, push it down. Okay, and then,
It was kind of sticking to my
yep,
finger
that's
like
okay.
that.
Now we're going to use all these pieces. This one's going to go right in here.
Okay.
So this is how I did mine. And remember, you guys, this is a 20-pound card, okay? 20-pound card. So I'm going to put a little glue dot right here. And again, I've curled it up so it's just like a little log.
Here you go.
Hang
I
on.
got the.
Hang on. Where'd my dimensionals go, Valerie? Did you put them in a bin?
Yeah, put them in the bin.
Okay, I need them back. We got to keep those. Oh, wait. I got some right here.
Okay.
There we go. We're good. Okay. So where'd that tree go? Can I have that back?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to go right here.
Okay.
It's going to go right here. Nope. Nope. So I'm going to put a dimensional right here, which is going to touch onto this panel. Okay. Just want you to kind of realize what I'm doing here because this needs to.
Will be quick.
It needs to stay
On.
not sticking to the rest of the card. And I'm going to put another little dimensional right in there. And again, this is for a special person. I told you guys this is a 20-pound card. Okay, see what's happening there? So that one's sticking there great. Now we're going to come in with this one. And this one's going to go right here. So we can take a dimensional right here.
You have one on your hand.
And a dimensional
There was.
right there. You want to peel the back off of those? You do those.
Okay.
And this is going to go over here. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm probably going to take some mini dimensionals and
Okay, where do you want me to put
one
this?
right here.
Granny.
Hang on. One right here. You got it?
Yep.
It's going to go right here.
Okay.
You want to set it down right there?
Hey, Granny.
Yeah.
When you were at. Actually, never mind.
Okay. Okay, so we have that sticking to our panel. And now we're going to do this one.
Give it in my hand. So I'll put it in the garbage.
Okay, you put it in the garbage. She's a clean one. Val loves to help clean too. Did I tell you about that? She loves to clean. Now this one, I'm just going to
Put right there.
tuck right under here. You got to make sure that it stays within the parameter of your card, right?
Okay, where are these circles
This.
for?
Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how fancy that is. So let's get this all.
Good.
Oh, this is kind of,
Fixed up.
yeah. Gotta get this all fixed up.
Penny, what do you want those circles for? Can
Hang
I
on.
put them in the garbage?
No, we cut those out special. Those are going to go on our tree. Where did that other, where did the tape go oh, here it is, right here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
That's what we're going to do here. I put some of these little dots that we die cut on my mini glue dot tape.
That's so cool. Can I do that?
Yeah. Ready? Here, watch. You can just, I want some of these smaller ones here. Just put them right on here.
Okay.
Here's a medium one right on there. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Here's another little one. And then I'll let you do some more of these, okay? Here, you can do the rest of those.
How about the big ones?
Okay, you do the big ones. Okay, here we go. And then let's see, I'm going to put one right down here. And then maybe I'll do a medium one. How about right in there? Kind of halvesies in there. Maybe if I can get it off my scissors. How you doing, Val?
Good.
And maybe one more little one. Do I have a little one? Yep.
Right there.
Here's a little one.
And you also got one over
I got a little one up there too. I want one right there. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, what do you think? Merry Christmas. This goes right into an envelope.
Where's
It's
the
going to be a little
envelope?
thick. You might need an extra ounce on it, but look at that gold hoop on there. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. Okay. Let's see, Val, what did you do with those baby wipes? Let me see those. Okay, and then I'm going to show you another one here. Do you want to show this to them? This is a different designer paper, but out of the same pack. So get it right up in there. Can you see the screen? Not too far. That's too close. There you go. Can you see the
Are
screen?
you bleeding?
No, I'm not.
It looks like you are.
No, I'm just going to wipe my nose off so that I don't have any thing in there. Okay? Not bleeding. Okay. There we go. Nope, that's way too high. So here we have this one, and then we have this one with the trees on
That
it.
one we made.
These
and
are
this
both
one
tower
she
cards. They both open up. And again, I'm not making 40 of these,
made.
but I will make a few. And you can change all of this and make it totally not about Christmas. This would make a spectacular birthday card. Another thing, this little tower, where did those kisses go?
Kisses.
If you wanted to, you could put a little bottom in there and you could fill this up
With kisses.
and hand deliver it with candy. Right? Do you want a
Oh.
candy kiss?
Yeah.
You could have one. There's nuts in those, though. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
So, thank you guys so much. Now, I was really distracted a little
With
bit
your bloody
tonight.
nose.
Yeah, with my bloody nose, Val says. But I need to know if you have any questions because we were pretty focused. I saw Christine's question about the adhesive sheets. Would they work? The adhesive sheets won't raise that up. I'm sorry. I was thinking you were talking about something else. We used to have foam adhesive sheets. Sorry, Christine. So yeah, I just don't think that, I think that would be too thick. And then adhesive sheets, of course, are too thin. But I'm looking for, oh, here we go. Good grief. Gosh, I was really having a hard time finding my button there. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Did you have a great time? Was
Yeah.
that like the best?
Yeah.
You did an outstanding job. Just an outstanding job. Renee wants to know where I got the silicone brush. Just from Amazon. So yeah, just look for silicone brushes and you'll find the pack that I just got mine not too long ago. So everybody's saying you were a great helper, Valerie. That is so awesome. Okay, so I just had a couple other things that I wanted to share with you guys tonight. First of all, we have a craft classes coming up. They're going to be available.
Can I cut this out?
Yes. They're going to be available to order on October 1st. Craft classes are a class just like this. And Stampin' Up! Is going to have a supply list available so you can craft along if you would like. So there'll be a supply list and instructions for these craft classes. The first one is October 23rd at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. It is going to be a live stream on Facebook. Don't worry if you're not on Facebook because it will be recorded. If you order the class, it will be available for replay for as long as you would like. You will, once you purchase the class in my online store, just like you would buy a pack of cardstock, it's going to have an item code and you will select it. They will charge you for it. Of course, there's no shipping because it's a virtual class. You will earn Stampin' Rewards for the craft classes. Good job. So that's cool. Each class is going to be unique. So we don't know how many cards. We don't know. Yeah, you can have that. How much cards, or there's going to be some home decor once in a while, some memory keeping. It's going to teach techniques. Of course, there's going to be cards. It's going to be different and a great variety. I'm thinking just about every time. You can purchase the craft class before and after the live date, so there's no time limit on it. And yeah, I think those are going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to the first one. I think the first one is $30, and it would be no different than, Barbdine and I sell PDF files for online classes. So it's going to be kind of the same type of idea. This particular craft class does not come with product, but they will tell you what you need to be able to craft along. So it's going to be pretty cool. Also, World Card Making Day. Oh, I know what I wanted to share with you. This World Card Making Day. So let me see. I had some notes here. Tradition. Oh, the craft class, the first one, I almost forgot this, you guys. The first craft class is going to be using the traditions of Christmas. So here we go. Here's what the instruction or the additional supply list is going to look like. It looks like they give you the colors of ink, what blocks you need, so on and so forth. But the first craft class is going to be centered around the traditions of Christmas suite. So if you have that suite, this would be an awesome class to take. If you don't have this suite, yes, you can. If you don't have this suite, you can certainly order it. It is in the online store, and join along with the craft class. I think these are going to be really, really fun. Lots of fun happening there. All right. The other thing that we have going on coming up on October 4th, which is next Saturday, is World Card Making Day. And I'm looking for my graphic for that. Here it is. World Card Making Day. There we go. This is free to everybody. And down below my YouTube video, down below is a link to register for World Card Making Day. Once you register, Stampin' Up! Will give you a link to get into the World Card Making Day event. It is completely free for demonstrators and customers, so I highly encourage you to take part. The cool thing they're going to be using is the Handmade and Heartfelt kit. The item code is on the screen right now. This has a beautiful card holder, like this little case with a bunch of cards to make. So I happen to have that right here, and I just wanted to show it to you. Comes in one of our nice little boxes. We've got a stamp set here, so it comes with a stamp set. It even comes with a block, embellishments, mini glue dots, baker's twine. We've got a Secret C ink spot. I almost forgot what that was called. There is a whole set of instructions, just like the kit that Val made tonight. We've got a sheet of instructions here. Yeah, Valerie. all kinds of die cuts in here, card bases, card layers, all very, very pretty. And I'm going to bring out this case. Everything you could possibly need. Whoops. Hang on. Here is this amazing little case. And it has these little dividers in it that go in here. And it's just a whole card case, like a card rack, which I think would make an amazing gift. Super fun. It's easy. You're going to build it. It comes with tear and tape right on it. Super fun little project. So that's what World Card Making Day is going to concentrate on. There's these cards in here, but I'm sure they're going to be showing us how to do some additional things with them. So really excited about that. That's called an ink spot. And they're really fun, and you get them in the kits. So isn't that cool? So wanted to let you know about that. And again, you have to buy the kit, but the World Card Making Day class is completely free if you have a stamp set similar to this, or you can use anything you want. Please sign up to do the World Card Making Day. It's going to be fun. Again, it's on October 4th. And it is from 2 to 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Now, if you can't watch it, then don't worry about it. Just sign up, and then you'll be able to watch the replay because I'm pretty sure they're going to record that. You can get your kit in the online store. And again, this one is called Handmade and Heartfelt. Okay. Whew. Lots of stuff. Yeah. One more thing. We have a join special coming October 1st through the 31st. October 1st is Wednesday. And I would absolutely love to have you on my team. If you are not a discount shopper or a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to have you on my team. There are so many different benefits that you get from being on my team. But we're running long tonight, so I just want to tell you, you can join for $35. You get to choose $125 in any product in any of our stores, online store, clearance rack, annual catalog, mini catalog. Also, I believe, do we have some new products coming out August 1st, you guys? I think we have pre-order, I believe. No, maybe that's not. No, I think we have pre-order for new online exclusives coming out. So if you join, we always get to order pretty much 30 days in advance of when it goes live to the public. So you pay $35, free shipping. All you add to that is tax. Don't do that. Mm-hmm. That's yucky. And you get to choose $125 in anything you want. Or you can pay $99, free shipping, add tax, and you get to choose $189 in anything that you want. You're so silly. So, great deals starts October 1st. We also have a new advent calendar that just came out. It's going to be amazing. It's like getting a sweet that we haven't seen yet in an advent calendar. They're calling it the 12 Days of Advent Calendar. And it is for crafty people because behind the doors are new supplies. There's going to be designer paper, embellishments, maybe some tools, a stamp set. It's going to be super fun. So look for that in the online store. Advent calendar, just do a search for that. Also, the Handmade and Heartfelt is the World Card Making Day kit. Definitely a win-win in my book. Join my team on October 1st. We'll be talking a lot more about this in the coming weeks. And yes, there's a replay available for everything. I believe World Card Making Day is going to have a replay too. So, yeah. All right, you guys. Come here, Val. We're going to say goodnight. And we're going to say thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with Valerie and I. Didn't she do just the most amazing job? You were incredible. You're such a good sport. Yeah, so I don't know, but I think we need to take a little break. I probably will not get my blog post done until tomorrow sometime because, well, yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you guys, Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Have a great night. Please make sure to share my video. Give me a thumbs up. Click that like button, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Have yourselves a great week. Is there anything you'd like to say as we're leaving?
Have a good night.
Have a good night. It's been fun. Teamwork makes the dream work. Those like gang symbols.